Welcome back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. Today, we got some Prince brought to you by JJ Loves Prince. Thank you so much, JJ, for sponsoring this video. I'm super stoked. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm better. I was in bed on Christmas and I kind of got sick on Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas I was just, in bed, and I had the worst like throat like ache, and it was just bad. I don't know, I caught something. It's just the weather, it's changing so much, and it's getting so cold here in Denver. So I guess that was the cause, but I'm super excited. Prince music really heals, so I'm gonna soak this all up, and I'm gonna feel a lot better. So again, thank you so much for sending this request. And I did want to mention something here real quick, because JJ did mention something about this tune here real quick. So let me look it up. I just had it, and then of course I closed it. But here it is. Give me a second. There's a musician, and let's talk about it. So it says here, Merry Christmas, Nick and Alexia. This is one of my favorite Prince performances. John Blackwell on drums, and great guitar solos by P. So I love that. So that is so cool that this is, one of your faves, and that you're gonna show it to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And also John Blackwell, I don't know of him, but I'm gonna definitely do some research, and yeah, but let's pull it up here. Prince, and this is called Prince, and it's Shhh, Musicology Tour live in Detroit 2004. So yeah, let's pull it up. I wish you all, of course, a wonderful holiday. And if you're off, or if you're working, whatever you may be doing right now, a lot of people do go back to work after Christmas, of course. And then, but have a wonderful new year. Well, I can't believe it's going to be 2025. That's insane. But I mean, time just moves. This past year just moved along by very, very quickly, and yeah, that's just how it is. And but yeah, I'm looking forward to a lot of great things. Alexia and I, we've been recording together on a new setup, and we might even change the setup of the room a little bit, so we can maybe go live and stuff like that. So that's all, part of 2025. But for now, let's enjoy some Prince. Again, thank you so much if you're new to the channel. I hope you enjoy this reaction, and maybe you want to leave a comment, leave a thank you for JJ for all of her amazing Prince requests. The one, the only one, pretty much. Well, there's like another person that requests Prince, but you're like the OG here. So here we go. Let's pull it up, and let's have some fun with Prince. The uniqueness of Mr. Prince. Here we go. All right. Oh, wait. I did something. I didn't pull up the screen, because I do have to close this monitor screen. So here we go. God, that would have been bizarre to react to. The video obviously have it in front of me, but if you can't see it, then it's kind of weird. So here we go.
Real music. got to break it on down.
I've seen a video of this
in
performance.
The daytime, I think not. I'd rather do you after school, some homework. Am I getting you hot? In my bedroom, baby, 'cause it reach out to stop. I'd rather wait till everyone's fast asleep. Do it in the kitchen on the tabletop. We got to break it home down. Can you hear me tonight, baby?
Wow.
We got to break it home down. Candlelight. Oh, I don't think so. Crack a little flame, sugar, will just spoil my flow.
That is so
I can be your fire, baby. Ooh,
beautiful
yes,
guitar there.
Tripping all over you like a ball of wax.
Everything
Relax and let out. No. Sitting breaking down. I don't want nobody to hear the sound. This love, it's a private affair. Interrupt the flow. It better not there. Ooh, we got to break it all down. Mona Boogie, tell me that you hear me tonight, yeah.
Wow, that bass, beautiful.
Got to break it all down. Y'all mind if I play my guitar?
Yes, go.
Jam. Listen, I'm pretty baby. Wanna whisper music in your ear that rock your world. What's my name? Yeah, it's a respect thing. Tonight I'm gonna teach you to scream it. Tonight I'm gonna teach you to scream it. You scream my name. Break it down. There's a love, private affair. Interrupt the flow. It's not there. We got to break it on down.
Ooh, that's a stain. Oh my god. Okay.
Real music.
Okay, so it looked, man, there's so much to talk about. There's so much goodness in this video. Um where to begin? Uh let me just do one thing. All right, so I just wanted the camera in front of me. Oh man, I mean, this song has so much good playing. I mean, that drummer is nuts. I love the bass. I love that we were both just sitting there jamming. The bass player, she wonderful playing. The guitar player, I don't know who he is, but beautiful. Just like lead, rhythm, but playing these octaves, wonderful. And the drummer and the bass and the guitar and the keyboards just giving him this beautiful room to. And I love that he always says, "Can I play my guitar now?" And then he's just like, he just rips. There's so much great, his tone here, and I've seen some footage from this concert before, and I love that. I think what I saw was like the end of it. Um, Man, but this tune is just fantastic. I mean, just on the guitar, what he was doing, I was like, what is this? But it's a Fender Strat because of the jack. I thought for a second that it was a Charvel because it's so rare to see Fender Strats with Floyd Roses. But I'm so happy he does use them now. Here, I saw a lot of people have told me that Steve Vai is a huge fan of Prince, and I could see a lot of the movements and a lot of the mannerisms that Steve Vai does on stage, um, that I've seen throughout the years in videos, and I've seen him live twice now. But I there's two performances I would like you to see, JJ, and anyone who would like to watch this. But I don't know if Steve Vai is something that you would be into, But JJ, I know she loves guitar and instrumental guitar, and Steve Vai is just amazing. So please, if you can watch Tender Surrender, and there's a music video. Just watch the official Tender Surrender music video. There's some live versions, but I would go with that. It's just him and two people playing like bass and I think bass and a drummer. It's just a very, very cool video. And he does a lot of stuff that Prince does. And watch the 1995 version of G3 with Joe Satriani, Eric Johnson, Steve Vai live. That is, where was that? Because the 2000 one was here in Denver, but the 1995, where was that? I don't remember. But it says G3 and he plays For the Love of God. Watch that song, For the Love of God, live G3, Steve Vai. You're going to see that he's very, very influenced by just the way Prince moves on stage. Like there's the body language, and I find it fantastic. It's always very elegant. It's always very exciting. It's always very, the finger pointing, the lifting of the leg, just the body language that Prince, that's him. And I love that there's people who kind of like, took from that and applied it to their own style. And Steve Vai is obviously, um, has done that, and I think it's amazing. And I always thought that Steve Vai was just very expressive, and that it was his. But then now that I've read that he's a huge fan of Prince, it makes a lot of sense, because even when I've showed Alexia some Steve Vai videos, she's like, "Wow, this guy is like so over the top." Because Steve Vai takes a little bit to the next level. He goes a little bit beyond the extreme with the guitar, and he's almost ripping off the Floyd Rose to get up. But it's like all that stuff that Prince has been doing way before, and it's just wonderful. Just hear the way he plays. Beautiful tone, very melodic, very fast as well. I love that tapping that he was doing, but it's like hammer on. It's called hammer on from nowhere. It's not like tapping where you tap like this. It's just, with an open string, you're tapping on the open string, and it creates like this really cool keyboard effect because you're using the open string and the note that you're hammering on, and it sounds very. That doesn't really sound like a guitar. If you're not a guitar player, it could be kind of like even confusing. This whole song, the way he was singing, it's always a pleasure to watch him do his thing. He is so original, and just like so elegant, and the way he dresses, it's always a good time. And but also, I have to talk about the drummer. This guy was insanely fast, and the stuff he was doing with his feet, the bass drum, but also that crisscross, and that, I don't know what he was doing. I'm not a drummer, so I'm not I don't really know what's what, but I know when something is good, So but just performance was just wonderful. It definitely made me feel just great, and like I already feel better. It's like, it's really, music is really there to heal, and something like this, man, this guy is always going to be missed. Prince is always going to be missed, especially people who saw him live. You don't get to see this kind of stuff, anymore. There were a few people who were like this, and I don't want to compare. I'm not going to play the compare game today, but there were a few people who had that kind of like charisma and talent, and most of them are gone. So my favorite ones, including Prince, they're unfortunately gone. But yeah, this was just fantastic. It was just everything. The feel, the note choices, the shredding that he was doing, just wonderful. The way he was using the whammy bar, the Floyd Rose, fantastic. It's just, I can't I can't play guitar really the way I want to without a Floyd Rose. It's really cool because you stay in tune, but I use it for so much to express the notes. I do a lot of bends, of course, but there's something that you can't do with a bend that you can do with the Floyd Rose by going backwards or forward or down. He did a dive bomb here, wonderful. It's just like, it's now part of my style. Like, so for example, older guitars without Floyd Roses, I obviously play them, but if I really want to play my style and my licks and the way that I approach the guitar, it has to have a Floyd Rose, not a whammy bar, not a tremolo bar, because those kind of like tend to go out of tune. So I do it with a Floyd Rose. It's just part of my style. The last 3 years I've been just doing that a lot, and it's become like part of my playing style. So I'm very happy. But yeah, again, thank you so much, JJ. This was a wonderful video. What a live. Also, the sound was so crisp and loud and just wonderful. So I appreciate the video, honestly. Thank you so much. And let me know what you guys thought. Have you ever seen this before? Is this also your favorite performance? Let me know. All that good stuff, put it in the comments. Let's get the conversation going. And yeah, I'm very, very happy. Thank you so much again, JJ, for choosing this, for reaching out. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'll see you all in the next one.